Good evening and welcome to Monday night's Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for you to download to your device. So you can do Medicine Buddha anytime you need or want to. But for tonight, you can just follow along with what's on the screen. Feel free to use the comment section to add your prayer requests so that everyone can include them in your own practice tonight, but please respect the privacy of those you're requesting prayers for. Jetsama composed the Condensed Medicine Buddha practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and it's been a blessing for so many other needs as well. Jetsama says, the best thing to do is to make a commitment to this practice every day, to do this practice every day. It is in the commitment and the doing that blessing comes. Along with a very sacred mantra and the blessing it holds, therein lies benefit and accomplishment. So we want to offer our dedications tonight for the long life and excellent health of Jetsama Akon Lamo, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penir Yangtze Rinpoche, His Holiness Karma Kuchen Rinpoche, all the lamas and ordained of the Palyul tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We want to offer prayers for all those with COVID-19 or any illness or sickness from these as the weather gets colder, anyone experiencing any long COVID, any and all diseases, cancer, ALS, any mental health issues, and all health issues that anyone is experiencing. May they receive the care that they need and are able to recover quickly and completely. We pray for the end of violence and wars, especially everything that's going on in Israel and Palestine and in Ukraine, all the death and violence happening there. We pray for the safety, equality, and food for all, that all beings get their basic needs met, and especially as we get into these colder months, that all beings have food, warm food and warm shelter and clothing, and for the balance to be restored to our planet's climate, all the extreme weather that's going on subside. So let's take a moment to quiet our minds and really focus in on why we're doing this practice here tonight, and get our, compassionate intention in our mind for doing this practice. So we're going to start with 3 7-line prayer that's up on the screen right now. So again, we'll do that 3 times together. Hung organ yugi nu chamsam pemange sadombola yasan chogi no drune pemajune shesudrak korukan drom ambokor Keki Jesu dang druki Jinjilo shir sheksu sol Guru bema siddhi hum Organ yugi nu chamsam Pemange sadompola Yasun chogi no june Pemajune shesudrak Koryukan drom ambokor Keki Jesu dag druki Jinjilob shir sheksu sol Guru pema siddhi hum Organ yugi nu chamsam Pemange sadompola Yasan shogi no drubne Pema jungne shesudrag Koryukan drom ampokor Keki Jesu dang druki Jinjilob shir sheksu sol Guru pema siddhi hum. Instantly in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an aurora, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. For the sake of beings, and then thinking with great compassion for all sentient beings, recite. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together. We're going to do it 3 times together slowly. If this is your first time doing mantra, just do your best. And then we're going to silently recite it to ourselves. And I'll put up a short video that actually has the mantra written out. So again, let's start with 3 together. Te ata om be katsi maha be katsi rasa sumunga te soha. Te ata om be katsi maha be katsi rasa sumunga te soha. Te ata om be katsi maha be katsi rasa sumunga te soha. Te ata om be katsi maha be katsi rasa sumunga te soha. Te ata om be katsi maha be katsi rasa sumunga te soha. Te ata om be katsi Teata Om Bekati Bekati Maha Bekati Raza Sumungate Soha. Then we'll continue on with the practice. I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And we'll rest here for a minute. Then reciting together. May all sentient beings, without exception, be placed in that very state and be healed. Now we'll do Jetsuma's dedication prayer together. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight, and we hope to see you tomorrow night as well.